Alrighty. I am back after a 2-day hiatus from streaming. Been a while, but, you know, sometimes when you don't feel like streaming, you just don't go for it, I guess. Alright. But yeah. We're going to be playing the mission Noveria, which is going to be a bit. Let's be loaded up. Oh, there it is. Oh. Loading up the menu screen. I keep forgetting. Oh, there we go. Alright. Mission Noveria. Be fun. But yeah, I forgot to take that out. I could probably do some of that other stuff, but let's go to Noveria. It's been a while. Fortuna. Alright, let's go to Noveria. Noveria, nice. Probably one of the coolest planets in the game. Let's go through some of the planets, see if they got some stuff to check out or survey. Really nothing. Oh. Scans of the planet Veils revealed a small abandoned vessel. Your salvage team brought the ship on board and dismantled it, whereupon they discovered one of Patriarch Dilnaga's writings. Nice.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
Oh, our vessel will be impounded.
I think I'll take my next leave here.
Yeah, that sounds so fun. But we are super geared up for this run here. We did so many side missions. We still have a couple actually. Let's see. Got the samples from Pharaohs. Or no, it's the Matano system, Maroon Sea Cluster. This one's bugged. Armstrong Nebula. Let's investigate the Geth. Gotta do that later in a little bit. But for now, since we're in Noveria, let's get Yara in. Usually I would bring Garrus, depending. If I could bring Garrus, I'm not sure. No, I'll bring Tally just to be safe. Usually I'll try to bring Garrus or something, but
equalizing interior pressure.
I don't really have that.
Exterior
atmosphere. Oh no, I'm stuck. Okay, there we go.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I'll try to bring Garrus to Noveria because this is like a sort of like lawless-ish place. This isn't quite in the Terminus systems. I don't think so, but
the sooner we're off this frozen world, the better.
The appeal of winter wears thin very quickly.
Maiko Matsuo.
That's far enough.
Can I help you?
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
Who are you?
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect. I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Atlantis Risk Control Services.
I outrank you. I'm with the Council.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
We'll cooperate.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Oh, we got some Japanese influence. I keep forgetting about that. That's pretty cool. This is why Noveria is cool as fuck, dude. Ira Sterling.
Get out of here.
Off you, dude. I was gonna...
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Oh, dude, I was gonna gun her down. If I was on my Renegade playthrough, just saying.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the phones. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Thanks for getting us through.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Why so many guards?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to step on some toes here.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Heard there are Geth here.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
I need to talk to her.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
On the directions?
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
And where is Ananias?
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
Don't worry.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Unfortunately, you didn't really spend a great deal of time talking to her about her
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel.
Well, that's a bust.
If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
Ah, I see, I see. Hello, merchant.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
You heard already?
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
Smuggling, in other words.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I want to know where this package is going.
Yeah, where is this package?
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
Yeah, see it my way.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Huh. You non-human armors.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
Maybe later.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Yeah, I just want to buy stuff, man. Upgrades. All these upgrades are junk.
Has the other reconsidered this
Maybe
one?
later. Right now, I...
Of course. This one apologizes for...
Volkov. Basically... Alright, I'm gonna buy this license. And I'll buy the grenade license. Yeah. All the licenses for me. Wahahaha. Wahahaha.
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
Okay.
From all I've heard, blizzards are quite common here.
Well, that's why they're not in a sunny disposition.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Damn, dude. I'll need a chill. Guess we'll talk to Analeas. You guys need a chill, dude. Although I am heavily guarded, and I will shit on people.
How can I help you?
Where's Analeas?
I'd like to speak to Analeas.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeas?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Damn, son. Hello, sir.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
Read my file.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He's a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Developing weapons?
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
My personal escort.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Oh.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
Sort of cargo.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
What's she... Will we drive?
Surface access, you say?
cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
Why is she here?
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Our topic?
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Very interesting alien boy? Yes. Yes, he is. He's an asshole. I'm not gonna tell him shit about someone, a merchant asking, me to smuggle, so...
I have no more questions at this time.
I'm gonna go.
I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
The turret right there. I was gonna pick up my gun and shoot him. What a bastard.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I concede it.
So it would
hey,
seem.
Starsky.
I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analaeus.
Okay. About Lorik Keen.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Analaeus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
Oh.
Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I see. I can get to Matriarch Benezia.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Jesus.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
I'm not going to ask about these.
I've taken up enough of your time.
3 million
Not
years.
at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
But yeah, that alien's a Solarian. There's like a couple of species here that will pique high interest. Shepard. Man, I forgot that this was a thing. I haven't played Mass Effect 1 in a while, so I'll be like navigating through this place. Not like the back of my hand. Like the Citadel, like I've gone through a million times, but Noveria, like I would go there like a couple of times. I only played through Mass Effect 1 like twice. I think 2 or 3 times at most. Mass Effect 2 I played like 3 million times.
I need a moment of your time.
Oh, hello.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Why?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Well, why can't you do this on your own?
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I mean, what is this even about anyway?
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's my reward?
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
500 credits?
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here's the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Briefing.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Lord Quinn. Talk to Vargas.
Can I help you?
I'm a Spectre.
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
Sorry, asked me to fuck it. I'm going for this
Actually,
one.
I wanted to warn you. An agent of the Aramali Council hired me to break into your network. She gave me this.
Oh, a cracking device. I appreciate your forthrightness, Shepard. Now that we know what to look for, our IT people can have a little fun with the Asari. We'll isolate their viruses and feed them false data. If you'll excuse me.
Give me my money.
Any results?
It's done.
Everything went as planned. You should see results soon.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Yo, give me more.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more, since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
+9. Renegade. I didn't want to +9 my Renegade score. God damn it.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Lord Keene?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I need to get to Peak 50.
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeas closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
An intriguing coincidence.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeas' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeas would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analeas cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
Pass source.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
Okay, let's do it.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion?
Fly in the lotion?
Violence against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be necessary. What? He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices.
I don't think that's how it
He's
goes.
He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll figure something out.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
At least this person's like...
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers.
He's pleasant. I like him.
You're the Spectre, right?
Management told us not to talk to you.
No, there's some people that are assholes, and there are some people that just aren't, you know, cool, like that Asari there. Ass for Asari. Alright, let's go to... Gotta be something, right? Not here. Gotta go up. Like I said, haven't been here in a while. So, something.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
I got a corporate account.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now.
Oh, hello.
I can't talk long. This call is costing me. It's real time. Do you think it would be cheap?
What do you want?
I've heard Opal has something for you.
Like I care that you know? You his courier or something?
I'll leave you to your drink.
Whatever.
Oh, there's a terminal. I'm gonna save right here. And we are going to hack it. Boom. Security logs. Unauthorized transmission. Not sure if you'll receive this, Doctor, but it's imperative you make your way to the safe location. Your history with our organization has been leaked. Your base in the Newton system is no longer secure. I repeat, make your way to a safe location immediately. Oh. Aha! Your security is fumbled. Let me in! Okay. Yes, it won't let me in. Beep, 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 beep. Nothing here. You know, this place can get you lost, that's for sure. Well, there are, like, multiple areas, too, so... Wow, you guys are silent. Thought you would be, like... wee whippersnappers, you know? Isn't that how all the youngins say it nowadays? Oh, we whippersnappers. Oh, hello.
Spectre, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for Maiko's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeas. And the matriarch came through.
That's crazy. Synthetic Insights.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Lord Keene was on the take. So Analeas shut down SI's offices. Quiet-like. So no off-world lawyers come in on it.
That's not great. A great look, at least.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
Huh.
What do you do here?
Personal question.
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshin. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
Man, I love his voice. I need to leave the station.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
You have one, right?
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm, security tracks card use.
I see. Thank you.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Oh, whoops.
Access to the garage is restricted.
Fine. I was just passing by.
Have a good day.
Look, I didn't want to shoot you. No. Sometimes you gotta. You will never see port of scum and villainy like Noveria.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Queen, let me in.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
You're here illegally, man.
Analeas is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeas has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Great, we gotta fight. Oh! Hit him with, overload. Hit him with a lift. Goodbye. Okay. Swapping weapons. Wanna do this? Do this all day. Oh, hello. I could do this all day, motherfucker. So C6 beta or stay C5? C6 beta is amazing. Oh, are you trying to? Oh, you trying to shield boost? Hang on. Lift. Goodbye, shitter. Yeah, C6 beta is amazing. I have her C4. But yeah, wait. So, do you have a free constellation, or are you trying to pull for C6 beta? Like, what's going on? Well, I now have C6 beta. Ah, yeah, she's pretty good. It's just Bennett that you gotta watch out for. That's really about it. Banshee reduced to Omnigel. Reaper 8. Let's see. Equipment. Ranger 7. Ranger 6. Omnis. Big. Oh, that's a terrible one. Alright. Omnigel this. Equalizer 8. Ah, so. Or Equalizer 7. I do like my sniper though. I'm in the corner. Watching you kiss her. Oh. Prowler 7, Tornado 7. Tornado 7. Oh, that's awful. No. That's Omni Joe. I did a random since I have 300 primos. Yeah, stop at C5, right? Yep. Stop at C5. Call. What's the pro town? Polonium rounds. We good. Alright. Gucci. Oh wait. Something here, right? Is there a secret compartment? No. I'm right over here, watching you kiss her. Oh. Alright. Let's dance! My Shepherd is OP now, dude. Since I've been doing all the side missions, killing things. Here's the Omni Joe. I'll take the tungsten runes. I'll save just in case. If I die, I can at least get that stuff. I downloaded the evidence. Alright, I'm gonna save that. Oh boy.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Who are you?
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Analeas would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
You didn't give me a choice.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Wow. Hey, let's damper powers. How about I rip you to pieces here? Well, I killed that guy. I killed her, so it's fine. It's all good in the hood. We killed her.
I don't think you're supposed to be in.
You have me at
Analeas.
You're here off.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Wow. Okay. We're gonna hit you with Singularity. I'm gonna hit you with this. Alright. Lift. Overload. Bye. Yeah. That's what you get. Thugs. Got thugs on the floor. Yeah, that's right. Gotta give her... or Singularity. I have no idea who I'm gonna... I guess more damping? Or a machinist? Killed them all. Let's go. At least we kept our weapons. Why am I facing them?
What can I do for you today?
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
See, I see. Not the right one.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Must be Analaeus' thugs.
It's probably Analaeus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Guess we're going to the hotel bar. Yeah, they do not say a thing. Damn. Damn, Liara. Kid.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Yeah, why are you here?
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Analaeus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Analaeus. Can't you just take his records?
Yeah.
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keen's testimony
yes.
and records are everything I need to prove Analaeus' guilt in one package.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Analaeus' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
Yikes.
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Analaeus is driving customers away.
I need Keen's pass.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Blame me. So what's at the Peak 15 accident then?
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
Terminal breach, huh? What if there's no all clear?
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
Damn. Okay. That's all you know?
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Hog.
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
What's in the crates?
Do you know what she had in the crates?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let anyone near them. They seemed heavy, though.
I'll help you.
All right, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
I won't ask for payment because she's gonna be giving me shit, so talk to Lord Keen about it.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Testify.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analaeus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Be a hero, Damon.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analaeus' extortion. You might end up a hero.
Yeah.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Analaeus. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very
Hog.
well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Plus 24 Paragon. Let's go. A lot of points. Oh. Get our thing. I hope it's not going to be an all-out fight. I think it is. Okay, so no all-out fight yet. Alright, let's get in. I wanna talk to... Oh. Hey, Gianna.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
Convince Keen.
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
What about the garage?
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Get wrecked, idiot. That's what you get. Being a shithead. If you were just nicer to me. Oh, I'm gonna steal his stuff too. Yo, thanks for the stuff, Analaeus. Thanks for the 20,000 credits. 20,000 credits to your name, huh? That's not much. Being like admin of this place. Alright, time to go to the garage. Let's go. My time to shine.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have a pass.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
The weather outside is dreadful. What the fuck? Geff already? Damn, Geff in the garage.
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
Oh, that's a destroyer. Alright, so overload. Lift. Alright, we're gonna singularity. Sabotage. Damn it, we are.
We're ready, Shepard.
Jesus
Where are these
Christ.
things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out. What did you do here, Commander?
I defended myself.
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
How many more?
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Yep. Oh. Wow. Yeah, I forgot. She has overload. Tsunami, rail extension, shredder rounds. Damn, that's a lot. Rail extension 7. I think my sniper needs a... Minus 20 rate of fire, fuck that. Alright, Liara, what you got for shielding? Oh, shit. You don't have shit. Okay. I wonder why you went down so quick. Oh, we got some grenades. That's nice. Hey, we got a Mako. Let's go. Bum bum. Let's drive. So, the original Mass Effect 1 on PC, if you're running on a Ryzen chip, there would be these black square boxes. It's pretty rough, actually. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright. Hopefully, they got a tab. Anything here? No. That's not. Energize V5. Dude, that's a lot of exoskeletons, dude. Gonna Omni-gel these. We're literally just omni-gelling all of this stuff. Alright. Got min-max. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hello. On rockets. Oh. Or get armatures, dude. That's pretty sick. Oh. Time to blast these heretics. Run you over. And you're dead. Good stuff.
Cover me.
Oh. What's in here? Lancer 7, Avenger 7. We'll reduce these to Omni-gel. Fireball. Crossfire 7. Punisher 7. Take those. Gel this. Give Liara a crossfire. Give her a rail extension. Gel this. Oh, that's what you have for a shotgun? Or a soul? Here, take one. No, you don't get one of these. You get one of these. Aha. No combat scanners for you. Reaper 4. Disgusting. Oh, these are bad. Okay, I'm gonna omni-gel that. Oh. Archer 7, 219. Oh, I need to give this to Garrus. Volkov is a really good sniper. Alright, what else did I give VR that's pretty trash? Yeah, that's right. Let's give her a Punisher. Or kinetic stabilizer. There you go. That should be good enough. I'll be giving Garrus a new upgrade as well. Garrus, the boy Garrus deserves to live too, you know? Thanks for the credits. Boom. With 2 meta gel. I'm impervious. Heavy dirt. Wait. Aha, Geth. No Geth can match this Mako. No one. Oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry for the annoying noise. This can get there faster. Excuse me, ma. Oh, whoops. I see it now. Aha! Blocked off.
En route.
Alright, let's save. Oh. F repair drone. You are going down. Down, I tell ya. Overload. Where'd he go? Shit disappeared. Yar, how's your health so low already? Sabotage. Alright. Lift. What the heck? I keep hitting you. Super Krogan. Oh my god, is he glitched? No, he's moonwalking.
Alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility.
Regenerating her health, nice.
Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
On a 7 Volkov 7. Dang. Here's the Omni Gel. I don't need that. Omni Gel. Omni Gel. Omni Gel. A lot of stilettos, man. Ooh, the Volkov. Kuhlman. Ah, that's one's in the trash. I'm gonna Omni Gel these Phoenix armors actually. There you go. The polonium rounds, yes. DR, are you regenerating your health? I don't think she is regenerating her health. Plus 16 shields. I'll give her a shield modulator 5 or something. Well, actually not. You know what? Jesus Christ. Give her that biotic amp there. Blue wire tool. Give her that one. I'll gel this one. give her health recovery for now. I don't have to waste Metagel. Come on, heal up. They are. Alright, almost at full health. Almost at full health. Alright. We're gonna swap her armor out. Or not her armor out, but that. And give her shield modulator 5. There you go.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Interesting. Heals. Razor 7, Solital 7, Firestorm 7. 220, 220, That garbage. Rash. Duelist 7. Vlad 7. Plus 5. Razor 7. 24. Accuracy rating. So, not too bad. It's not the greatest either. I'm facing these two. Uh-oh. Hearing explosions already. Yep. Jesus Christ. Overload. Yeah. The snipers got rolled.
What was that?
Animals? Wind? This place is in bad shape.
Does sound kind of bad. Uh-oh. Rachni. Oh god. It's Rachni.
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Oh boy. Solkov 7, Avalanche 7, Bender 7. What is Solkov? Oh. Wow. That's a shotgun. do shield bypass. Polonium rounds are good though. I do like that though. I'm not doing enough damage. I feel like I'm not. Alright, Tally. You're gonna have to upgrade your AR here. Do the... Then we're gonna on-gel this. Do rail extension 6. What the heck? Are you alright? Jesus. Alright, Liara, switch your pistol. And... wait. Ellie. Oh no. You definitely need a better pistol. You know what? A Katana 5? What have I been giving you, Liara? Or Ellie? Well, you're getting the Katana 7. And you're gonna get... Kinetic stabilizer? We'll give you cryo rounds too. No wonder why. I was just like, oh, not doing enough damage. Come on. Why are we putting away our weapons in an elevator?
Could be repaired.
Energize lead. All I hear are Ragni. Not enough power to restart. Please consult virtual intelligence.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Am I by myself? Oh, is this puzzle? Okay. Enter module stack to core 2 or 3 to reactivate. Use module to move. Oh. No. Why is it the arrow key, dude? So confusing. Oh my god. Oh, why is it the mod? Why is it an arrow key, dude? So dumb. God. Wait. What? Oh. Why can't I click it? I don't get it. Why is it so archaic? Oh, I can click. Oh, shit, I can click it now. Okay. Core 3. Core 2. Core 3. And core 1. This is core 3. No? Okay, 2 or 1. About port 3 or 1. Three. Okay, why is the third one being such a fucking nuisance? Oh wait, I get it. So core 3 goes into... Oh, what? What? Core 2... Good. Yes! Let's go!
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the station VI?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Amita, a Spectre.
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
Where's Benezia?
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
Damage report.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Main reactor?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
How would I fix it?
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What landlines?
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I fix them?
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Let's go.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Hostile
the creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Your final logs?
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
Contaminants?
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Or shutdown.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
Jeez.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Alright, let's do it.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Freeze them.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Ice Storm 7, Hurricane 8, Ursa 7. Let's see. Party members, intimidate, store discount. Ooh. Callie, we give her stay in. There you go. Got one more. Nice. Put one more to Unity suit. Crossfire. Hurricane 7. Kinda ass. I'm gonna homage on that. Umbrella 7. Razor 7. Got a couple of Volkovs here. Alright, what's Turian armor? Oh, it's not too bad. I'll give that to Garrus.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Online. How may I assist you?
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect. This allows the crew to. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
That's all I have. And lines repaired. Let's go. Got low on her health though. I'm kinda jealous.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
She has no protection against the Rachni. They go down pretty quickly.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart.
What weapon is this? Harpov 7. Oh.
Required. Now entering main reactor.
Let's go.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Nexus 8. Omni tool. No, that's not it. Gotta Omni gel these. Holy shit, that's good. Damn, son. What? You know what? We'll give it to Liara, you know? Definitely needs it. Oh. Oh, wow.
User alert. In accordance with emergency containment procedures. Restart required.
Singularity. Overload.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Yep, Juggernaut. Let's do sabotage. Do lift. Let's do bye.
The AG3 fuel lines cut.
Kill you guys here. Wow, this pistol does a lot of damage. Holy shit.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Loose contaminants?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate this purge?
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Man, this pistol packs a punch, though. Love it. See, Mass Effect 1 had, like, all these weapons, like, just carry around and just destroy people with, but, you know. Sometimes just requires that much. And why does my AR suck compared to my pistol? Alright, we're We're gonna lift you up. Hit you with this. There you go. Assuming this heads to the right way. Doesn't seem like the right way. Went the wrong way. Is it this one? I think I already went here, right? Pretty sure I went here.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub.
Yeah. Right way.
User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
They are locked in.
Harpoon 8, Colossus 7.
I could bypass.
Sledgehammer rounds 9. Oh, what is that? Oh ho! Yo, these are good. Wait a minute, let's see this. Heatsink 3. Oh, sick. Alright, what else you got? Plus 5% damage. Minus 10% heat. I'll take it. No blind rounds. Minus 40%. I'll keep the cryo rounds. Harpoon 8. 7. Equalizer 7. Dude, I'm giving that to my boy.
Control group, loosen them. They're in. Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the truck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
Damn.
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving. That killing himself would be easier.
Oh. Contaminants dead.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Rift Station.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
Staff.
The staff is alive then?
Yes, though the number of personnel is below the official staff count.
Why is Rift Station locked down?
Emergency procedures require each facility to isolate itself to prevent the spread of contagion. It would also appear that there are several employees quarantined for medical treatment.
Gonna get it.
If it's locked down, will I be able to enter?
The passenger trams can bring you to the facility. Further access will be at the discretion of the security forces there.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
Internal status.
You have no idea what's going on inside.
I'm afraid not. My last log entry is shortly after the Stage 2 containment alert was sounded.
Facility overview?
Give me an overview of the facility.
The hot labs isolate dangerous biological or cybernetic contaminants during development. The complex is built within a glacier. In the event of an accident, it can be irradiated and sunk into the ice.
Nice, okay.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Fucking Christ, dude. Ah! Jesus Christ. Taking the tram. To Rift Station.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Okay. I have a pistol. Alright. Go in.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can they run a train?
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot. But I'd like to know who you are.
Spectre.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'll see what I can
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Ooh.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
How secure are you?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
Survive somehow.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
Huh.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
Aliens.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Bugs came from the lab?
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
So it's inside. What's the facility like?
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen, I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
I gotcha.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that.
Uh-oh.
Hell! Man the perimeter!
Ease. Lifts. Shotgun.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
No problem.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Let's do Paragon.
I'd kill for a P-204. Just hold down the trigger and zap. Hallway full of flash-boiled bugs.
We'll talk to some people.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
Talk to Alessio.
What?
Ease. Calm down.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Asshole.
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
You study.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
That was over my head.
That's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
Personal questions.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arraius. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
My apologies.
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
No, there's meditating in our world too.
Sorry, I'll leave.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Science pukes. She just bug out and leave to die. Therefore, anyway.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
Talk to Todsy.
I'm certain I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
Came to help.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days, for now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Tell me what you got.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
Venture 9, Gladiator 9, wow. You're good. I don't know what you're saying, man.
Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
Situation here.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
You know Matriarch Venezia?
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Venezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
This lab.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
Huh. You don't like it here?
You're not happy on Peak 15?
Well...
The outside world doesn't exist here. Just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the Hot Labs?
Nothing. I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Where can I find him?
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Oh, these guys got banged up.
Hang on. What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
Are these people sick?
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
I can help.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
Yeah, I rebooted everything.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
You need more help. I need more to help.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you to understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs.
Wonder.
Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Dangerous in there?
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Sala, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
How can I help these people?
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Let's help these sick people. And we'll go to the hot labs. First, I think I need to talk to a boy.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
Let us risk it.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
That's fair.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Been counting your kills? I'm up to 24.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Doesn't matter. What the? Okay. Well, I'll just have them kill me here. Kill me. Wait, just kill me, just kill me. Just kill me. I did not mean to do that. Just kill me. Shoot me. There you go. Okay, did not mean to do that. Hope this is it. Hello, Hanolar.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean the aliens?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
Tell me about the aliens.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
How'd they get here?
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
Oh, Doctor, thank you for the host.
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Jesus Christ, relax.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
How'd you survive?
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Wait, what?
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off.
He's ugly. He's a bolus, dude.
I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors.
Jeez.
She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon.
What the fuck?
I closed the door, I killed her.
It's a walking machine for PPS. Help me beat them.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Have you seen Benezia?
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
Oh.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
I'll be taking your shit. Thank you. Razor 8, Armageddon 8, Firestorm 8. We'll reduce that to Omgel. Take all of that. Redo a save. Lurk. I focus on my game, but lurk here. Alright. Appreciate it.
You're not part of the crew.
Spectre.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human Spectres. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine. I told you to leave.
Jeez, relax. Gosh. Don't have the authorization. Great. Gotta find a cure, man. Oh, weapons. I will steal your weapons. Echo 9, Hurricane 8, Avenger. I'll take it, whatever. Hustler 9, Crossfire 8, Banshee. Take it all. See. 286. Guess that's going down. Going down. Put that to you. Can have the one with the 240, actually. Prodigy. Wait. What pistol? Oh, that's Omni-Gel. Ah, that's pretty bad. Okay, well. Oh shit, I should've... Ah, whatever. Could've Omni-Gelled the other things.
Science species. Just bug out and leave to die. Bug out.
Yeah, that guy's weird. Jesus, Tally. Scaring me, man. I can't proceed if it's gonna block me. How do I get to the hot labs? Whatever. Over here. Let me go into the quarantine area, please.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror events.
You know what's in there? You want to kill us all? I've had 4 hours of sleep in the last 3 days. I don't need this.
Let me in, you fuck. Is it bugged? God, I hope it isn't bugged. I want access, damn it. Alright. Wait. Maybe if I talk to the doctor. Maybe that's why I didn't do anything. Because I'm assuming that I already talked to him. Because, you know, I died last time, so I didn't save properly. But... oh, wait. No, I'm in the wrong area, right? Am I in the wrong area? Yeah, I'm in the wrong area. Yeah, I'm in the wrong area. Shit. God damn it. Always going to the wrong areas, you know. Barracks. Medical bay.
Hang on. What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother.
No, you did nothing wrong. They're suffering. I have a non-disclosure agreement. You know, Mira, these three were exposed to forest.
I already did this.
Militaries, government. Our notes and equipment are locked in the... No, the toxin has...
I'll talk to him. What will it take to...
Once you're in there, look for our... We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but he's... I hope you can do something.
Alright. So I need to actually save this, right? I need to talk to that guy. Then I go to quarantine barracks and we're good. I already need to talk to this guy.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine.
God, I wish we could help the... he'll run a full scan. I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck. You and me both.
Thank you. Alright. Go all the way back. Since we got the pass, we should be able to go.
What do you want?
Here to make a cure.
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there. Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Isolated four chemicals can be combined to counteract the cost, and they must be mixed in precise quantities. Each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. The Colossus. Okay. The Armageddon, huh? Oh, it's heavy armor. And no tech biotic protection. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna save this. Save 144. Ah. Wait, what? Why? Why can't I? Okay. Are you kidding? What? How? I'm clicking. Oh my god. Oh. What? I have to get the timing right. Oh. Fuck. Oh, I'm doing it too early.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
The fuck you mean?
She seemed odd.
Of course. Where's the
What
guard?
happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Well, you're the first to die. Singularity. Camping. Alright, we're gonna hit you with overload and lift. Bye. Oh, the box! Oh, there you go. Omnigel. I'll take all. Let's see what we got here. Oh shit. That is also shit. Whatever. Well. Tried to kill me, you died, so.
They came out of there.
Yeah.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
Can I get to maintenance?
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
I used to have nightmares like this.
I have have to go talk to the medical bay guy. Oh well. Gosh, the art is so useful. Singularity and freaking lift are amazing. Like, even with their shields up, you can kind of just lift them and it doesn't even matter. They're just like super weak to it. Hey.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
Yes, I will. There you go.
Is that the cure? You did it?
And Asari attacked me.
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren, the Spectre?
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Philip's work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Any medical?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
For the medical. Yeah. Gonna need these to fight the Rachni. Can I go now? I can. Hearing gunfire.
Something you need?
I was attacked.
I was attacked by the Asari who was in here. She killed your guard.
Dr. Ayalis? But she seemed like the most stable one here.
She was a huntress pledged to the matriarch. A group of Geth were with her.
Geth? I didn't know. God's honest truth, I thought she was just another egghead. Son of a bitch.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Just to report that, just in case, you know. Now let's go in maintenance. Now we have the card, so should be fine. Got my handy dandy pistol. Jesus. Are you guys not gonna move that guy's body? Are you kidding? You guys are sus. Nice to have a makeover here. Goodbye. Yay. Alright, let's see how much damage I do. This new AR. Adds Benezia. Save here.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
That's not why Liara's here.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
Well, Liara.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter.
Singularity. Overkill. Oh my god, this thing just rolls. Holy shit, this AR is amazing. Clarity. Sabotage. Unity. God, this AR just melts! God, I love this AR. It's amazing. Jeez. Okay, we're gonna hit him with an overload. God, this thing is so good.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Arachnites seem to disagree.
The Arachnite didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why should I believe you?
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
Might attack again?
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Where did he get it?
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How do you lose a relay?
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
You're here for that?
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
And your actions.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
No.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got energy. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn.
Like how I just completely annihilated her.
They always said there would be a...
Have a dance stamping. Tsunami 8, kinetic oil, snow blind rounds. Oh, we'll take it, I guess. Christ.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
I don't understand.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
You're controlling the Sar.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
Wrong with them?
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
You're certain?
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology. They wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I won't kill you.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
To the hot labs we go. The heck are you doing
Are you
here?
here to secure the situation?
Hey, all
How are
right.
you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
Neutron purge?
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation. kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the Purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure, sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end. I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the Purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Jesus, how did he... Oh.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Initiate the neutron... Wait, actually, wait.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry. The sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Not the code.
Code input. 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Jesus Christ. Oh man. We gotta take the tram back. Open Sesame, Central Station. Well, that was fun. I just had to run away. I was like, I can't deal with these things. I just gotta hit immunity.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
Not so
the
fast.
Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Nope.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Sure.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Noveria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
They won't.
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Yeah, we're not gonna fucking commit genocide. That's not how the Citadel Council works, man. Jeez. Go figure. Now, let's talk to Joker about the mission. You know, as well. On his input.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Noveria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I didn't mean to insult you.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Froelich syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Just get the nickname.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
Yeah, right.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
You got happy?
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
What about your disease?
I need to know more about this Froelich syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
How do you do your job?
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking for an inspirational tale of the crippled kid overcoming impossible odds, you're gonna be disappointed. My mother was a civilian contractor working for the Alliance. I basically grew up on the Arcturus station back when they were building up the fleets. Spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the Academy.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
Log? Wow, that was a 3-hour session of Noveria. Holy shit. I'm fucking flies, man. Holy fuck. That was, doozy. Alright, let's, upgrade our crew's, like, weapons and stuff. Weapons and armor. We have not done that. And let's just talk to some people, you know? We'll work our way up. We'll talk to Liara, Ashley, everybody. Garrus, Rex, you know. Hey, Rex, what's up?
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Yes.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
I leave them.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
Really?
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What about you?
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
Jared.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
What?
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Damn, your father?
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in...
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
No. Now that I have my family's armor again, there's nothing left for me.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Sorry.
Afraid I did.
Oh, shoot me now. One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? T'Soni?
Okay, Liara?
Liara? Why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her. I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
The fuck?
You think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you are interested in her. Of course, it could be politics. Alien diplomat's daughter, us under orders to make nice with the bug-eyed monsters. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
About your family?
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I made chief. First thing he did was salute.
What about your mother? You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while Dad's away on a 6-month cruise. She has a degree in planetary geology. She and Dad both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
Rip.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school. With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
Where did you grow up?
All over. We transferred a half a dozen times before I finished grade school. You go where personnel command sends you, right? I guess that's why I'm so tight with my sisters. We'd have to leave all our friends every 2 or 3 years.
Raise your sisters?
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen Hellwire away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Why didn't you tell the police?
She said it wouldn't solve the real problem, and she and Mike would both become household names. It was a small colony. I said it was her call to make, that we should let her do it her way. Mom was pretty pissed about that.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Lynn did pistol practice, but didn't like it. She's kind of nervous. Sarah took Aikido. Abby decided to learn the sword.
Wow,
she
look at
always
that.
was a little weird. Likes big skirts and tops you have to tie her into. They do great things to her figure, though.
What about you?
So, what did you learn?
One of Dad's friends taught me Marine hand to hand.
Alright, dedicated of you.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. but he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Okay.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
It's not bad.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though. So behave.
Wow. Okay.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter. But only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Skipper.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni? You mean the... I think it... You know, just saying, Skipper.
Okay. All right.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Damn it.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
It's common.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs.
Elcor,
The station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
What'd you find?
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
Jeez.
Somebody's making a killing out there.
About the doctor.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
interviewing.
You mean threatened? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
Jesus Christ.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
Did you interview him?
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
What?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock.
Oh.
By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
Well, it's not worth the risk. You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same. Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see a point. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
Give it to me.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Oh, we are gonna find that shitter, dude. Most definitely. Also, we need to talk to Tally. I talked to everybody here.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Glad you're feeling better.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Saren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
Don't worry, you won't.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
Why?
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
You're royalty.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
Preferential treatment.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It is a lot of pressure.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage. Something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
Save the galaxy.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What are we gonna do?
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
Okay.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
About your mom?
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Last year, Dad?
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant. Like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it, not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Alright, I'm gonna go pee. A second.
Know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our... But no ship wants to accept... We set out on... This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift...
Can a captain choose
That doesn't happen often. Even when the gift is not particularly it's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Like what?
I think we're
See you
good.
Later.
It's fine. let's upgrade everyone's weapons. We got Liara, Tally, Rex, Thunderflower. So we're gonna give him on the 8. Running out of weapons. Doesn't use snipers that much. On-skill this. Oh. There you go. Dark Mercenary Fort. We're going. Warlord is also going. Garrus. Let's give him the best AR. No. Gel these. Fill that one. Versus 7. Awesome. Jesus Christ. Oh, damn. A lot of shields. You know what? Gotta equip that to Liara a little bit. And Ashley. The Ashleys. Armageddon. For the Razor 7. For the Harpoon. Yeah, that's pretty good enough. I think we are good. Upgraded everyone's stuff. Should probably talk to Liara. Just lost her mother in Noveria. Probably change my title currently to Noveria Conclusion. And loyalty missions. I already did one accidentally. But they're technically loyalty missions, now that I think about it. They are. I'm sorry.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
I don't feel bad.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
Still with you.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine.
No, you're not.
Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Short-lived.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
Are you scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want.
Damn, okay.
It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm trying.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again.
He's trying to study up.
I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Huh. Me or the beacon?
You're interested in me because of my visions. You just want to know more about the Protheans.
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest.
Oh, no.
But it has grown beyond that.
Sorry, Liara.
You intrigue me, Shepard. But I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
It's not serious.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
You were wrong. Yes, you were wrong. Okay, I just want to be friends.
I'm not interested in you in that way, Liara.
This is very embarrassing for me, Commander. Please, let's talk about something else.
Benezia.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Benezia was swept up in events beyond her control and lost herself. She fell under the spell of indoctrination and became part of the very thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful, and now she is gone.
I'm sorry.
Are you going to be okay?
You are kind to ask, Shepard. I do miss her, and I grieve for what happened to her. But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic.
Wait, I already heard
Although we
this.
seek to understand other species.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
We are good. Alright, let's talk to Kate.
Anything you need, Commander?
Personal input.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
Good.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
I haven't heard anything about Kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Why couldn't we do it?
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and Ezo. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
Why not the Asari?
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
Really?
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
They didn't bust him?
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
Tactical appraisal.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezi anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
About the Rachni.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record? If we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
Alright.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Should probably load up on Metagel. There you go. Damn, Shepard, getting tired from that short sprint? Jesus. Yeah, that's right. I gotta help out Dr. Not Dr. Hart. Find Dr. Salion. Head to coordinates. Yes. Commercial system, the Kepler Verge. Okay. I gotta help a doctor anyway. Oh. Away from Noveria. Solo soldier.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Uh-oh.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
Okay.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
And just run in.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
Alright.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth Fleet out.
Just wanted to say hi, J-Lag. What's up? Ollie. Mr. Ollie Express. Private owner, Dr. R. Hart. Of course, of course. Alright, let's bring Garrus. Ellie. I'll be sticking around today. I'm well, you. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Doing good. I'm enjoying Mass Effect Legendary Edition. You know, they actually made this game very, very fun. Or replayable, I would say. It's not as clunky as the original, but, you know, it is what it is. Wait, these are Huss. The heck? Garrus, use a sniper. What the f— how'd I die? Wait, do they explode? Do they actually explode? Damn. Alright, I'm just gonna save that. Have fun and clean up the galaxy. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Alright, introduction, assault training, save here. Oh, Bluebeard's playing Rainbow Six Siege. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna clean it up right after here. Jesus Christ.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
This is my kill, Garrus.
You're all crazy!
Never hesitate when you've got the enemy in your sights, Garrus.
Point taken. Well, I guess we're done here.
Ceylon's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species, pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. His work has ended here. Time to head back to Normandy. Yay! Whoa, what's with the frame rate? Why is it 25 frames? Jesus. Ooh. Here, take the Solikov. Deserve it. Why is it 26 frames? Oh. That was pretty ass. Oh, these are pretty ass too. Breaker 7. Huh. Field interface 8. Nice. Why is the frame rate so bad? Oh, so bad. Oh, time to leave the ship. Getting 38 frames. What the heck is going on? Is there a Windows update? Is there a Steam update? What the fuck is... I'm good. Okay, that's weird. Alright. Talk to Garrus. Oh, Blueberry's playing Titanfall 2. I was wondering if I made the right call with Dr. Salion. I'm gonna actually look up the... I forgot about that. Oh, he refuses to be taken in. Oh, so I should have just let him. Okay. Garrus.
Commander, good to see you.
It's my kill. I was like, what the dude? Oh well. Like, damn. You know what? We'll do more side missions later. I think we're good. We concluded everything. I'll probably put this as a I'll put part 7 later, technically with the Noveria conclusion, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna save. Appreciate everybody who came by, Dr. Ali, Cobb. Anyway, next part is tomorrow, maybe. I'm good. Anyway, peace out, y'all.